Hi, my name is Matt Larson. We're here in Anaheim, California at the NAMM show showing you the brand new DiGiCo SD12. The SD12, some of the unique things you'll see right away is that you have the dual touch screens with 12 faders, its layers and banks, another 12 faders with its faders and banks, and then you get two more additional faders. This one you paid for, this one we give it to you for free. Now the cool thing is any one of the faders could be any input or any output or any VCA or anything you want to look at. In addition, what I can do is on this second screen, I can be looking at my master screen, or I can look at any inputs or any output section that you want to look at. The desk is running on the new Core 2 software, so you get all the cool new features that came with the Core 2 software. Some of the things that are really nice is, of course, you can control anything from the touch screen, your boosting or your cutting or your frequency. In addition, I can go into my dynamics now, and I also have the complete graphical interface, and I can control any of the bands. Like if I'm working on my multi-band compressor, I have the full control over here. Let's go ahead and look at an output section, and you'll notice the same looks that I actually have on any input or any output on the entire desk. Now another great feature we've added is that all the encoders have the hidden till lit technology, showing they're going to represent the color that you're actually controlling. If I close this up and I go to say aux sends, those are my aux sends. Over here, this is my detail strip, you can see the frequency colors for the various bands. In addition, what we gave you is 25 macros, so there's 5 pages of 5 to be able to get to any of your macros. Of course, you can also use an iPad app to control up to 256 macros on top of that. Up on the front here, we also have a headphone bracket, a 1/4-inch jack, and a mini jack, so you can plug your earbuds right into the back of the desk. You've got your complete snapshot automation that you would expect on any of the SD series. So you've got your snapshot automation with crossfade time on every in and every out of every feature. So this is the DiGiCo SD12. It comes with a D2 rack and the snake as a package, and that retails for $46,500 in the US. But let's take a look at the back and we'll show you other racks that you can actually patch into the system. Come on back. Okay, as you'll notice in the back, we have 8 mic line in, 8 line out, and then 8 channels of AS in and out. On top of that, we also have MIDI in, out, and through, RS422, and then 16 channels of GPI and GPO. So you can use contact closures to mute something or tap delay or change scenes, anything you want to program. So outside items can control the desk, or the desk could fire off and control other items externally. We have 2 MADI ports. Each one is worth up to 64 channels in and out, or if you had like an SD rack, you could plug that in there. We also have 2 opticore loops. Each opticore loop can have 504 channels of audio. In addition, we also have 2 DMI slots. So I can put in the DiGiCo multi-channel interface card where we have a MADI over BNC, MADI over Cat5e, Wave Sound Grid, Aviom, 16 channels of line in, 16 channels line out, 16 channels of AES in and out, and a variety of cards. As new protocols come out, we just designed a new card that can go right into here. Okay, we also have a UB MADI port. It's a Type B connector. I can just plug this into my Mac or PC, do 48 tracks of multi-track recording or QLab or any type of virtual sound check you'd want to use. It's got the DVI overview screen, 2 power supplies built in, 4 USB connectors, and a network connection. So this is the back of the SD12. We typically are going to hook this up to, like, we'll say a D2 rack, which will come right into these BNC connectors. Or you could do the upgrade with the optics using the SD series racks with HMA optic cables or ST optics for an install. So thanks a lot for coming by NAMM. We'll see you next year.